Hey, I've been watching you lately. You look like you're in love.
I am.
I'm glad, Caroline.
It looks like I'm just a conventional girl after all.
Well, people find a way to be conventional with an unusual person.
Well put, Mr. Rice.
Darling, I want to surprise you.
Eddie! This is Mike Rice. He's the editor of The Cross, the religious magazine. Mike, this is Eddie Harris.
Eddie Harris from Dallas. Pleased to meet you.
Yes.
Well, Miss Bentner, I was just on my way out. I hope you're not going to force Mr. Harris here to watch you read manuscripts all evening.
I think I'll be able to entice her away.
Undoubtedly. Well, have a swell evening, kids.
Well, that was close. I should be more careful.
What does it matter? We're in love.
Well, Helen's father knows a lot of people in publishing, but I've missed you so this past month.
I've missed you. I sit at my desk and I do no work at all.
I've been making plans while I've been away.
Tell me.
Could you be ready to leave New York in a month?
Leave New York?
I found you this job in Dallas. It wasn't easy. I was just lucky it came up. There's this very wealthy, kind of eccentric man. He's starting to write a book and he needs an editorial assistant. You'll be perfect for the job.
Why don't I stay here and save up some money until we're married?
Darling,
How long do you think it'll take to get the divorce?
Caroline, I can't get a divorce.
Can't? Why can't you?
It would hurt too many people. It would be the end of my life as it is now. My family, my friends, my home, my job, everything. I can't.
Well, what about hurting me?
I don't want to hurt you. I couldn't hurt you, darling.
Don't you think that this will hurt me?
Well, we can't get married, but we can be together forever. Isn't that what you want?
How?
Well, you'll have this nice little job. You'll be near me. We can get lunch at least twice a week, get dinner 3 times a week. We'll talk on the phone every day. Sometimes we'll even manage to get a whole weekend together.
A weekend. 1 or 2 evenings when you've escaped your wife and your respectable married friends. A weekend? What do you want me to be?
I want you to be with me.
You want me to be your mistress.
Don't say that. Sounds ugly.
It is ugly.
Look, it won't be ugly for us. It'll be different.
So that's your plan? To make us both happy. And 20 years from now, I'll be in that little apartment waiting for you to come have lunch with me. And I'll be 43 years old, never having had a real home or a family or someone who loves me or care what happens to me.
You make me want to cry.
I didn't do anything. I only told
Look,
you what you already
don't make
knew.
the decision now. I know it seems sudden. Just think it over. I'll call you in the morning.
Please don't.
I was never good enough for you.
You were.
You're always pushing me to be so interesting and ambitious. You could have married someone else. That's what girls do. They find someone they like well enough and they marry them. But you're happy living the way you are.
Happy?
Yeah, you're the one who's ambitious. You know what the worst of it is? You're fighting with windmills here. If you were a painter or a dancer or an astrophysicist, I would say it was unavoidable. But even an artist or a genius can't help it, even a girl. But you're knocking yourself out for this third-rate little publishing company.
It's hardly
Okay,
little.
you think some girl can come in 5 minutes later and do the job you're doing?
You work for your father-in-law. You have nothing to do. You don't even know what your job is.
Yeah, that's right. I married rich and her father gave me a job and I like it. I like my conventional life.
I know. Why don't you go home to your wife?
Well, I'm just too romantic. That's my problem. Well, now I know how things stand. Life is simple, Caroline. You just have to make a choice.
that.